Taking a deep breath in and out. Feeling your body, feeling the surfaces that you're touching. Continuing with those deep, long breaths in and out. Feeling your body comfortable, settled. Take a moment to scan your body and see if there's any tension anywhere. And send your breath to wherever there's tension. Taking those deep, long, slow, flowy breaths in and out. With every inhale, feeling more relaxed. With every exhale, releasing stress, worries from the day. Inhaling, feeling relaxed. Exhaling, letting go. Inhaling, feeling even more relaxed. Exhaling, letting go. Continuing these deep, beautiful, flowy breaths in and out. Scanning your body one more time. Checking for any areas of tension. And sending your breath wherever there's tension. And with the next set of breaths, feel your feet firmly planted on a floor. Feel how you're connecting to Mother Earth. Maybe even see roots going out of your lower spine and out of your legs, your feet, going deep, deep into Mother Earth, making you feel stable, grounded, solid, and relaxed. Maybe even imagine that your body is a trunk of a tree and see those beautiful roots going deeper and deeper and deeper into Mother Earth. Feel as if you're going down one of these roots and following, getting deeper and deeper and deeper, all the way until you're clear that you're now in the center of Mother Earth. See what is there. Maybe there's a beautiful set of crystals or water or liquid flowing by. Perhaps even touch these textures. Touch the walls. Allow yourself to absorb this beautiful energy from the crystals. Feeling how simply by entering here, you're already healing and transforming, shifting, changing. And now connect to any limiting beliefs that are blocking you in your life right now. A limiting belief is simply a thought that we keep thinking over and over and over and over. And we've heard it or thought about it so often and so many times that it's become automatic. And it's part of a deep part of our subconscious mind. So allow yourself to connect to any limiting beliefs that are blocking you in your life right now. And think of whether that belief connects to your mother's side of the family. Have you been hearing it from your mom, grandma, great-great-grandma? How does it feel? Is it your mother's side of the family or perhaps your father's side? See if you're able to tell. And in a couple of moments, we're going to continue walking and we'll arrive in an area that is specifically designed, and that is your area of your ancestral healing. Maybe you'll see some items there from your ancestry. Maybe you'll see some items from nature that connect to your ancestry. And you see a beautiful seat there. So allow yourself to sit down. And bring to mind a limiting belief that connects to your mother's side of your ancestry. And see yourself bringing your hands forward as if you're holding a ball, and feel the energy in between your hands. And allow yourself to enter this limiting belief into this energy ball. So say either in your mind or out loud this limiting belief as you're placing it into the energy ball. And now you see your mom standing right in front of you. This may be your birth mom, your stepmom. If you don't know your parents, don't worry. The energy of your ancestry is going to show up, and the energy of your mom will show up. And now say to your mother, Mom, I no longer need this belief. I am ready to give it back to you. And now say out loud the actual belief as you are passing it to your mom. Do this now. And your mom accepted this belief. And she turns around and you see your grandma, your mom's mom. And your mom now says, Mom, I no longer need this belief. And she says out loud the entire belief and passes it to her mother. Your grandma now turns around and her mom is in front of her. And she says, Mom, I no longer need this belief. And she speaks the entire belief out loud as she passes the ball to her mom. And your grandma now turns around and you see your great-great-grandma there. And again she says, Mom, I no longer need this belief. And she names the entire belief, passing the ball. And you are now noticing a long line of women in your ancestry. And you're noticing how every woman is turning and passing this ball, this energy belief, this belief within the energy ball, and passing it down the line. And it's getting faster and faster and faster, all the way until you feel that that woman that was part of your ancestry, that first came across this belief, now has received the ball in her hands. And you see how all of the other women are looking upon her as she receives this belief now. She raises her hands and pushes them together, collapsing this limiting belief. And she says, I accept that I no longer need this belief. I am sorry for any pain I may have caused. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. And you see how there's a beautiful energy moving all across all of the women, coming back all the way to you. And now you get to connect in and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. And I thank you. And you can be sure and know that this limiting belief that used to be part of your ancestry is no more. And so it is. And now you look to the right and you see other parts of your ancestries, other men and women. You're going to now connect to a limiting belief that you feel connects to your father's side of the ancestry. And see yourself again putting out your hands as if you're holding a ball, feeling the energy in between your hands. And say the limiting belief out loud as you're placing it into this ball. And in a moment, you're going to notice your dad, your stepdad, your fatherly figure right in front of you. If you have not met or don't know your dad, don't worry. The energetic signature, the energy is going to show up and stand right in front of you. Now say to your dad, Dad, I no longer need this limiting belief. I am ready to give it back to you. And say out loud the limiting belief as you are passing the ball to your dad. Watch and see how your dad has received this ball. And your dad now turns back, and his dad Your grandfather is standing right in front of him. And your dad now says, "Dad, I no longer need this belief. I am ready to return it back to you." And as he passes the ball, he says the belief out loud. Your grandfather accepted the ball and turns back around. You're seeing your great founder now, his father. And he says again, "Dad, I no longer need this. I'm ready to return it back to you fully." And he passes the ball, and as he says the belief out loud. Receiving the ball, now again, you're noticing a long line of men, and you're noticing how each of them is turning around and doing the same, passing the ball further and further. It's getting faster and faster and faster, all the way until you see the man who's first started this belief receiving the ball in his hands. And this man of your ancestry puts up his hands and says, "I no longer need this belief." Brings his hands together, collapsing and closing the belief completely. He now says, "I apologize and I'm sorry for any pain I may have caused. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you." You feel a beautiful wave of forgiveness and of this beautiful energy coming down across all of the men in your ancestry, coming all the way to you. Feel this beautiful energy. And if it feels right, you can now say, "I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you." Knowing that a deep level of healing has taken place here today, and knowing that you can return to this spot at any time to further facilitate deep releasing of ancestral and intergenerational patterns. Allow yourself to walk back out toward the beautiful crystals, perhaps looking back and giving a little wave and a gesture of gratitude to all your ancestors who have been part of this energetic holding and healing. Feel their love encircling you. Feel their love healing you. Know that this healing may continue for the hours to come, for weeks, months, maybe even longer. Allow it. Allow this healing. Allow yourself to simply surrender and receive. There's nothing more that you need to do. Just feel this beautiful energy that encircles you. And you're now noticing that near the crystals where you've initially entered, there's a beautiful table out of marble. Allow yourself to lay down on this table of marble. And you feel these beautiful ancestral energies all around you. Your healed ancestors circling around you, bringing in the purple flame of healing. You feel how they are now placing the purple flame right underneath this beautiful marble table you are under. And feel and know that this flame is continuing and deepening this healing that has just taken place, and is also removing any other belief within your ancestry and across all time, across all dimensions, that you are ready to fully release and let go. Feel beautiful purple color all around you in every cell of your body. Feel how it's purifying, cleansing, releasing. It's letting go. There's some deep healing that has taken place. And you're noticing that instead of the purple flame, there's now beautiful green and pink energy that is entering. There's a mist that's all around you with a beautiful green and pink color swirling all around, sipping into every cell in your body, bringing in love, forgiveness, compassion, filling in any of the spots that have been released and healed, and bringing in this beautiful, loving energy. Continue taking some beautiful breaths in and out. As this healing is taking place, and know that you have activated a really powerful set of healing within your energetic body. This healing may continue for some time. Allow yourself now to feel if you'd like to extend some more gratitude to these beautiful ancestors who have facilitated your healing, who continue to hold you, who've pre-paved this way, this world that you are living in now. Extend your gratitude in any which way that feels good to you, and allow yourself to feel even more of this beautiful love that is swirling all around. Absorb as much as you need into every cell in your body. And in a few moments, we're going to return back to the here and now. Know that you can return to this space at any time. This is your space. And your ancestors want for you to know that they are extending gratitude to you for showing up, to you for doing this work, not only for yourself, but for your generations going forwards and backwards. They are deeply grateful for your contribution. And now feel your body, feel your feet, your hands, maybe stretch. Allow yourself to return fully back into your physical body. And allow yourself to wiggle around, taking more breaths in and out, feeling just so content and connected, allowing yourself to open up your eyes whenever you will be ready.